Hey guys, what's up? It's all about Mike 18 here with a bit of a news update. Guys, in this video, I'm going to read you the nominations for the Golden Globes 2013, which will be held on January 13th, 2013. Guys, the nominations just got revealed a couple days ago. What I did was I went on Microsoft PowerPoint. I put together a slideshow for every category that involves the movies only, because that's all I talk about on my channel. And I included all the categories for the movies. I included the nominees, and I also listed some of my predictions for these categories. So, guys, I'm going to show you all the categories. I'm going to announce the nominees. And I'm really looking forward to the Golden Globes this year because I've taken a bigger interest in film. I really followed a lot of movies this year. I haven't just, cared about the ones that I went to see. I also looked at, reviews of movies I didn't even go see because I subscribe to a lot of movie reviewers on YouTube, so that's probably the reason. But I'm getting excited for the Golden Globes. Of course, I will do this video again for when the Oscar nominations are revealed later in January. But now it's Golden Globes time, so I'm going to read you guys off all the categories. I'm going to give you my thoughts on who's going to take the award for each category. And I also included some pictures of the nominees. So let's get started. I don't have a lot of time on my camera. First category is Best Picture for a Drama. We have the nominees are Life of Pi, Argo, Zero Dark 30, Lincoln, and Django Unchained. Now, all these movies, unfortunately, I've only seen Life of Pi. There are about 3 other movies on this list that I wanted to go see. And I would want Life of Pi to take it, of course, because I loved that movie. That movie was one of my favorite movies of the year. It was such a fantastic movie. I enjoyed it so much. However, I seriously think that it's going to be between Lincoln or Zero Dark 30, because I heard those 2 movies got even more praise than Life of Pi. And I predict that Lincoln is going to win. I actually might go see Lincoln on Tuesday, guys, December 18th, because it is still playing in my theater, and I did hear good things about it, so I think I'm going to go see it, and I will review it. But I wouldn't be surprised if Zero Dark 30 won it either, because I heard a lot of good things about that movie, and I can't go see it because it has a limited release. It comes out this Wednesday, but it won't come near my theater, I know that. But I still think that at the end of the day, Lincoln might get it for Best Picture for a Drama. Anyway, guys, next category we have Best Actor for a Drama. We have Daniel Day-Lewis for Lincoln, Denzel Washington for Flight, John Hawkes for The Sessions, Richard Gere for Arbitrage, and Joaquin Phoenix for The Master. Guys, I predict that Daniel Day-Lewis will get it for Lincoln. I heard so many good things about his performance. That's probably one of the reasons why I'm going to go see the movie. I heard that was the best performance of the year. I know he's going to get it for Lincoln. I'm pretty sure that's a fact he's going to get it. However, who do I want to win? I really would want Denzel Washington to win because he's probably my favorite actor on this list. I like so many of his movies. So many of his movies are good. However, I know Daniel Day-Lewis is going to get it for Lincoln. I really wanted to see Flight. I had to skip Flight 2 because I was busy. But anyway, I think he will get it, Daniel Day-Lewis, for Best Actor for a Drama. Anyway, guys, next category, Best Actress for a Drama. We have Jessica Chastain for Zero Dark 30. Helen Mirren for Hitchcock, Marion Cotillard for Rust and Bones, Naomi Watts for The Impossible, and Rachel Weisz for The Deep Blue Sea. Guys, I predict that Jessica Chastain will get it for Zero Dark 30 because, wow, have I heard some good things about her performance when I watched the movie reviews for Zero Dark 30 online. I have heard nothing but good praise for her performance in that movie, so my bets are on Jessica Chastain for Zero Dark 30. The other nominees I'm not too sure of. I don't know if I'm pretty just sure that she's going to take it, definitely. Anyway, next category, Best Picture for a Comedy or a Musical. The nominees are Moonrise Kingdom, Silver Linings Playbook, Les Mis. I don't know how to say the name of this movie right here. Les Miserables. Is it Les Miserables? I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry, guys. So I'm just going to say Les Mis. Les Mis, Salmon Fishing in the Yemen, and the Best Exotic Marigold Hotel. Guys, out of all these movies, I predict that Silver Linings Playbook will get the award. Wow, if I heard good things about that movie. And again, just like with Zero Dark 30, I had to skip Silver Linings Playbook because it got a limited release. Limited releases are really bothering me this year. But anyway, it's going to be between Silver Linings Playbook, Moonrise Kingdom, or Les Mis probably, but I think Silver Linings Playbook will take it in the end, and that's the movie I would want to win. Next category, Best Actor for a Comedy or Musical. We have Bradley Cooper for Silver Linings Playbook, Ewan McGregor for Salmon Fishing in the Yemen, Hugh Jackman for Les Mis, Bill Murray for Hyde Park on Hudson, and Jack Black for Bernie. Guys, I predict that Bradley Cooper will get it for Silver Linings Playbook. However, Hugh Jackman could get it for Les Mis. I wouldn't be surprised if he won it. But I heard a lot of good things about Bradley Cooper's performance in Silver Linings Playbook. I heard that was probably even the best of his career, so my money's on him. Next up, we have Best Actress for a Comedy or a Musical. The nominees are Meryl Streep for Hope Springs, Jennifer Lawrence for Silver Linings Playbook, Maggie Smith for Quartet, Maggie Smith, a.k.a. Professor McGonagall from Harry Potter, that woman right there, Emily Blunt for Salmon Fishing on the Yemen, and Judi Dench for the Best Exotic Marigold Hotel. Guys, I predict that Jennifer Lawrence is going to get it for Silver Linings Playbook. You know what? Scratch that. I'm pretty confident that she's going to get it for Silver Linings Playbook. Wow, have I heard good things about her performance as well. Now I just want to check out that movie even more. But I would want her to win out of all these nominees as well because she was excellent as Katniss in the Hunger Games, and I really want to see Silver Linings Playbook. So my money's on Jennifer Lawrence for Silver Linings Playbook for Best Actress in a Comedy or Musical. Next category is a big one. We have Best Director. The nominees are Ang Lee for Life of Pi, Steven Spielberg for Lincoln, Ben Affleck for Argo, Catherine Bigelow for Zero Dark 30, and Quentin Tarantino for Django Unchained. Guys, I predict that Steven Spielberg will get it for Lincoln in the end. Who would I want to win so far as of right now? I would want Ang Lee to take it for Life of Pi because that was such a beautiful movie, but I know it's going to be between Catherine Bigelow and Steven Spielberg. I wouldn't be surprised if Bigelow won it. She won the Oscar for Hurt Locker back in 2009, I believe. But in the end, I still think Spielberg might get it for Lincoln. However, it's definitely going to be between him and Bigelow for Best Director. Next up, we have Best Supporting Actor. We have Leo DiCaprio for Django Unchained, Tommy Lee Jones for Lincoln, Alan Arkin for Argo, Christoph Waltz for Django Unchained, and Philip Seymour Hoffman for The Master. Now, I predict that Tommy Lee Jones is going to get it for Lincoln. I heard a few good things about his performance. Alan Arkin could possibly get it for Argo. I'm not exactly sure about this category though, but I'm gonna put my money on Tommy Lee Jones for Lincoln. Next category, we have Best Supporting Actress. Nominees are Anne Hathaway for Les Mis, Helen Hunt for The Sessions, Sally Field for Lincoln, Amy Adams for The Master, and Nicole Kidman for The Paperboy. I predict that Sally Field is going to get it for Lincoln. I would love to see Anne Hathaway to win, and I like her for Les Mis, but I heard a lot of good things about Sally Field in Lincoln, a lot. I heard that was a really good performance from her, so my money's on Sally Field for Lincoln. Next up, guys, Best Screenplay. I'm not too sure about this one at all, but the nominees are Tony Kushner for Lincoln, Quentin Tarantino for Django Unchained, Mark Bowl for Zero Dark 30, David O. Russell for Silver Linings Playbook, Chris Terrio for Argo. I predict that Mark Bowl is going to get it for Zero Dark 30, but I'm really kind of guessing here. Again, I haven't seen any of these movies, but I will see Lincoln on Tuesday. So, next category, we have Best Animated Film. We have Wreck-It Ralph, Brave, Rise of the Guardians, Frankenweenie, or Hotel Transylvania. It's going to be between Wreck-It Ralph or Brave, I think, because I heard that Wreck-It Ralph might take it, but I think Brave is going to get it. It's a Pixar film. Pixar usually wins every single time it gets nominated. So my money's on Brave. Next one, I'm just going to completely breeze through this because I have no clue who's going to win this. Best Foreign Language Film, we have Rust and Bone from France, The Untouchables from France, Armour from Austria, Kon-Tiki from Denmark, Norway, and UK, and we have A Royal Affair from Denmark. I predict that Rust and Bones can get it for France, but again, I'm just guessing here, guys. Next up, we have Best Original Score. Alexandre Desplat for Argo, Michael Dana for Life of Pi, John Williams for Lincoln, Tom Twyker, Johnny Kilmeck, and Reinhold Hell for Cloud Atlas, and then finally Dario Marianelli for Anna Karina. I predict that Michael Dana will get it for Life of Pi. Next up, we have Best Original Song, Skyfall by Adele from Skyfall, For You by Keith Urban in Act of Valor, Safe and Sound by Taylor Swift featuring the Silver Wars in the Hunger Games, Not Running Anymore by Bon Jovi, Stand Up Guys, and finally Suddenly by Claude Michael Schronberg for Les Mis. I predict that For You by Keith Urban from Act of Valor will get it. I'm just guessing here, guys. I really don't know who's going to get it. I really haven't even heard any of these songs, but I want Act of Valor to win because I love that movie. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts about the Golden Globes down below. Give me your predictions. Bye, guys.